keys. Oh, yes. There we are. I have a problem finding my keys because big ADHD. So usually I just stick them in the Minecraft mug, but I forget something, you know. So I wanted to make a little thing to hold keys and such items that I use regularly to take out of the house. And in order to store them, I wanted to make one of these. And I will be using wood from the flooring installation we've been doing in my house here recently. Now, the first ingredient of making wood things is wood, yes, which comes from trees, as all Tradelands players know. How do we acquire trees? With an axe. And since I'm indoors and I'm probably going to get in trouble if I go hit things with an axe outside, I must find a tree. Oh, here is dust tree. Bingo! Wood acquired. Let's go. So how am I going to make the display? Well, we're going to start out by measurements. As you can see, I've already pre-measured this. I'm using a big can of coins. I don't know, I guess this is a soup can or something I yoinked from work. So I put that on there. I measured it out to be 6 1/8 of an inch in diameter. So I measured those out twice, and the black lines are what I'm going to cut across with a circular saw. Now, cutting out a half circle, and I'm going to draw another one up here opposite to this. The good thing about the floorboards is you see these, the lip, basically, they lock into place. So my plan is to put the display together by locking it into place, which means if I wanted to make it longer or make it shorter, all I have to do is pop the piece out of place, and I can make it longer or shorter. So, without further ado, let's get cutting. Much sawing and sanding later, I have here the 4 pieces of my display. You can see where I cut it out. I'm sorry I couldn't get the recording of me doing the actual cutting, but I started off by using a compound miter saw or chop saw to just slice down through the 2 main pieces. Then I started using a jigsaw to cut around on one, and partway through it gave out, the battery died, so I switched to a coping saw, which is kind of like it's a D-shaped thing with a handle, and you can rotate the blade around. It's pretty cool. Actually, this looks like a khopesh. Just make a handle for it right here, and it's a khopesh. But yes, that won't be needed anymore. So, I'll have to do now. Boop. Oh, line it properly. Oh. Just like building a puzzle. A small weapon display. And I'm going to add a little hook for my keys here, maybe 1 or 2 more items, maybe a little spot for my wallet, and I'm going to put it on my wall. I'll probably post a picture of it in Discord if anyone's interested. I have yet to figure out how to get a little metal plate for this part attached, but that is in the works. Thank you for watching. Yep, that's it.